It's officially over. Mei Mei's agency confirms breakup with Yulong. In the glittering, unforgiving world of celebrity, rumors can twist reality and speculation can spread faster than truth. For weeks, the whispers about Yulong and Mei Mei had grown louder. Whispers of distance, of cold glances, of tears behind closed doors. But on a gray morning that would be remembered by fans across Asia, the whispers ended. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update in the world of your favorite celebrities. At exactly 9 a.m., Mei Mei's agency released a statement.
Short, polished,
final. After careful thought and with mutual respect, Mei Mei and Yulong have decided to part ways. We ask the public to respect their privacy during this difficult time. Both will continue to focus on their individual careers. 6 lines. 6 carefully chosen sentences. And just like that, one of the most beloved love stories in the entertainment world came crashing down. The headlines erupt. Within minutes, the statement dominated every corner of the internet. News tickers flashed across television screens. Mei Mei's agency confirms breakup with Yulong. It's official. The golden couple is no more. Love story ends. Fans in shock. Social media exploded. Millions of posts flooded in, disbelief, heartbreak, anger, and sympathy intertwining into one massive digital storm. Hashtags climbed to the top of trending lists. Photographs of their happiest moments resurfaced. Awards show handholds, quiet cafe sightings, the smiles that once seemed unshakable. And fans wept, not just for the end of a relationship, but for the death of a dream they had held onto so tightly. Mei Mei, silent but strong. As her agency's statement spread, Mei Mei remained unseen. No public appearance. No personal post. Only silence. But sometimes silence is louder than words. Her team later revealed that she had personally read and approved the statement. Sources close to her admitted she had cried as she signed off on it, not because she doubted her decision, but because seeing love reduced to a press release felt like the cruelest ending of all. In private, Mei Mei leaned on her closest friends, women who shielded her from the storm of cameras waiting outside her apartment. Those who visited her described her as fragile but determined, a woman determined not to let heartbreak define her, even as it consumed her in the quiet hours of the night. Yulong, the heavy silence. And Yulong? His camp did not release a statement. Instead, they reposted Mei Mei's agency announcement with a simple caption. Thank you for your understanding. No denial. No defense. No attempt to rewrite the story. Just acceptance. Behind the curtain, however, insiders whispered that Yulong was struggling, that he had lost weight, that he worked long hours not for ambition, but to drown out the echo of Mei Mei's absence, that he avoided certain songs, certain places, certain memories that cut too deep. In interviews scheduled weeks before, he wore his usual polite smile. But fans with sharp eyes pointed out the weariness, the heaviness in his gaze. They froze the screenshots, magnified the moments, and wrote, "He looks broken. He's holding back tears. He's pretending, but his eyes say everything." The industry reacts. The confirmation of their breakup sent shockwaves beyond just fans. Directors who had once dreamed of pairing them in dramas quickly redrew their plans. Endorsement deals that relied on their power couple image quietly collapsed. Brands scrambled to rewrite campaigns. For the entertainment world, it was more than the end of a love story. It was a ripple effect that touched business, art, and publicity. But for the two at the center of it all, it was simply personal. Painfully, brutally personal. Fans in mourning. In cities across China and beyond, fans created digital memorials. Compilation videos of their sweetest moments were set to melancholy music, uploaded with captions like, "Forever in our hearts." They may be over, but their story will never be forgotten. Some fans lit candles outside agencies. Others gathered in small groups, holding banners and photographs as if mourning not celebrities, but close friends. The intensity of grief spoke volumes. This was not just another breakup in the entertainment industry. This was the shattering of a symbol. The personal fallout. Those closest to young Mei Mei revealed that she had begun therapy to process the heartbreak. She told Confidants she wanted to heal in silence and focus on her craft. But one phrase stood out, something she was overheard saying late one night. "He was my home, and now I don't know where to go." As for Yulong, friends claimed he carried a deep, quiet regret, that he avoided mentioning her name, even when drunk, that he would sometimes pick up his phone, start typing, then stop, erasing the words before they could be sent. And always, the memory of her tears haunted him. The headlines don't stop. Even after the agency's official confirmation, the media refused to let go. Entertainment shows dissected every detail. Analysts debated the real reasons behind the split. Some pointed to Yulong's packed filming schedule, arguing that distance had eroded their bond. Others whispered of secret disagreements, of creative differences, of family pressures. Speculation became currency. Rumor became news. And every headline carried the weight of finality. Young Mei Mei, heartbroken but resilient. Yulong's lonely nights after breakup. Behind the curtain, what went wrong? Young Mei Mei, rising stronger. For Young Mei Mei, the breakup became both a wound and a weapon. Her team advised her to stay low, to avoid public exposure until the storm passed. But Mei Mei chose a different path. Just 3 weeks after the announcement, she walked onto the stage at a fashion event, her head held high, her dress shimmering under the lights. The cameras went wild, and the world noticed something. She was radiant, even in heartbreak. Her fans erupted online. "She's stronger than ever. She's glowing. Heartbreak can't dim her. She's showing Yulong what he lost." Later that week, she posted a photograph on her personal account. A quiet sunset, her silhouette standing alone by the water. The caption read only, "New beginnings." That single post broke records, drawing millions of comments. Some cheered her courage. Others wept at the quiet pain between her words. But one thing was certain. Young Mei Mei was no longer the fragile figure caught in tears. She was becoming a symbol of resilience. Yulong, haunted by regret. While Mei Mei stepped into the light, Yulong retreated into the shadows. He buried himself in back-to-back projects. Action dramas, variety shows, endorsements, anything to keep his mind occupied. On the surface, he was thriving. His popularity soared, his performances earned praise, his brand deals multiplied. But behind the cameras, there was a man unraveling. Colleagues whispered that he seemed distant, often staring at nothing between takes. His team admitted he avoided interviews that mentioned her name. And during one fan meeting, when asked casually what song meant the most to him, he paused, too long, too noticeably. His eventual answer, a song about letting go, sent the audience into tears. The media captured every flicker of his vulnerability, magnified it, and spread it across the world. Yulong's still in pain after breakup. He can't forget Young Mei Mei. Whether true or not, the world had decided. The breakup haunted him. The divide among fans. The official confirmation did not unite fans, it split them. Some turned on Yulong with anger. He abandoned her. He'll regret this forever. He doesn't deserve her tears. Others defended him. Maybe he let go because he loved her. No one knows the battles he's fighting inside. He's hurting too, look at his eyes. And at the center of it all, Mei Mei became a beacon. Fans flooded her with support, creating hashtags like Always with Mei Mei and Stay Strong Young. Candlelight vigils were even held in some cities, where young fans gathered, holding posters of her smiling face, chanting words of encouragement into the night. The breakup had become more than gossip. It had become a cultural event, a collective heartbreak felt by millions. The industry's cold reality. In the entertainment world, love is currency. And when that currency breaks, business decisions follow. Brands once eager to feature them as a couple now scrambled to rebrand. Directors avoided pairing them together, afraid of tension or scandal. Industry insiders whispered about how their breakup had reshaped casting decisions, contract negotiations, even award show seating charts. But paradoxically, their individual careers thrived. Mei Mei's newfound aura of strength attracted leading roles in emotionally complex dramas. Yulong's stoic silence only fueled his image as a tortured hero, drawing audiences even closer. The irony was clear. Their separation, while devastating, had made them more powerful as individuals. The unavoidable encounter. But fate is never satisfied with silence. 6 months after the breakup, the two were invited to the same prestigious award show. Their teams tried to avoid it, negotiating behind the scenes, but the organizers refused. The world buzzed with anticipation. Will Yulong and Mei Mei meet again? Will they acknowledge each other? Will sparks fly, or will the ice remain? That night, the red carpet burned with tension. Young Mei Mei arrived first, dazzling in an ivory gown, her smile calm but guarded. Minutes later, Yulong appeared, sharp in a black suit, his expression unreadable. Inside the hall, cameras searched for them, waiting for the inevitable. And then it happened. A camera caught Yulong glancing across the room. Mei Mei, sensing his gaze, turned. For a brief heartbeat, their eyes locked. The world froze. There were no smiles, no words, just silence. A silence heavy with memory, regret, and longing. The clip went viral within minutes. Fans replayed it endlessly, analyzing every flicker of their expressions, every tilt of their gaze. Look at his face, he still loves her. She's holding back tears. They're not over. Not really. The legacy of a broken love. The agency's statement had made it official. The love story of Yulong and Yang Mei Mei was over. But the truth was more complicated. In every photograph, every song, every lingering look, the ghost of what they once shared lived on. For Mei Mei, the heartbreak had given her wings. For Yulong, it had left him haunted. And for the world, their story had become legend, a cautionary tale, a tragic romance, a reminder that even the brightest flames can burn out. It's officially over, the agency had said. And yet, in the hearts of millions, it never truly was.